Hi Taurus, welcome to your March general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs. Taurus, a special welcome to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music. I'm back doing the podcasts. So Taurus, let's get started with your reading. I've taken the liberty of drawing the oracles before I get started to save you some time here. And what I'm seeing around you is a need to focus on your intent. Your next action will have major consequences. So there's an energy around you of needing to make sure that you ground yourself, focus, and set forth with an intention that best serves you in the long run. Overall, we have the energy of daydreams and decisions. What is fantasy and what is reality? There's a little bit of illusion around you, Taurus. Now, normally you're a very grounded individual. You've got earth energy surrounding you. You ground your decisions with the earth. You feel firmly rooted with stability, with security, like that beautiful tree that's planted in the garden there, not easily uprooted. But I am getting this energy around you of swimming to the depths of emotions. Emotions are not your realm. They're not. Not unless you have a lot of water energy in you. Some of you may have a little bit. But your happy place, your normal place of making decisions is one of being very grounded. Because you don't want to make decisions that come back to bite you in the end. We've got the wasp here. So the wasp stings, and it stings multiple times, so you don't want to have to keep learning the same lesson over and over and getting stung by something. So Taurus, what is it? What is it that you feel has been your Achilles heel? What is it that stung you in the past? Is it your emotions? Is it how you feel about somebody else? Is it how you feel about yourself? What's real and what isn't? What's real and what isn't? Set your attention to focusing on what is real. And I feel that there's an energy around you of needing to ground yourself before you can take or you can make the best decision for you. So let's see, we'll start with that earth energy that is that you're being asked to be in the month of March. So if you have been rather disconnected from your element, if you felt very fluid, if you felt very untethered, you're being asked to ground yourself in the earth. Now, what does that mean? Well, let's take a look from Spirit. What are the messages that are coming through? The Seven of Pentacles, they're patience. Patience. For you, Taurus, patience is pretty good for you. I mean, unless you've got a lot of fire in your chart, I feel that patience is going to come relatively easy. Have patience. With this, it is about growth. Be patient with yourself when it comes to your own growth. If you feel like you've gotten off track recently from your spiritual path, if you feel like you've been stung, if you feel like something has hurt you, or if you feel like you keep getting hurt by something, Spirit is saying, okay, take a look at it, see where you may have repeated something, see where something may have been not grounded in reality, and then take a course correction. Get back on track with this Seven of Pentacles. It's definitely achievable. And when it comes to setting an intention, Spirit really does want you to see how your actions, what decisions you make, how you decide to act in the month of March, how it has it has consequences. That's what my spirit guide is saying. It has some sort of consequence. It could be good or bad depending on what decision you make and why you make it. The Star, it's aspirational energy, something that you want to achieve. Why do you want to achieve it? Is it for your highest good? All of that comes into effect here when we talk about setting an intention. Now, the wand, of course, is how to proceed. You hold the power. You hold the power in your hands here. If you had that magic wand in your hand, imagine yourself there as the magician holding that magic wand. What would you want to create? What would you want to achieve here, Taurus? If you've been unclear with your intentions, Spirit asks you to ground yourself so that you can get clear, so that you can be certain about how to proceed. Don't act blindly at this particular time. Consider. Take a pause and consider what you intend to do with this wand of yours, because you have the ability to have some kind of effect on not only your own life but someone around you. I'm getting that as well here, Taurus. So consider what you want to do and why you want to do it. What is your own personal motivation for achieving this? Keep those intents and purposes in the realm of reality. Okay, ground yourself, keep it real. Don't be swayed by illusions, fantasies, emotions, letting yourself get carried away, letting the intentions of others sway you one way or another. It feels like the universe pointing you, giving you this power to manifest what kind of life you want to create for yourself. But it wants you to be very clear in your intent, because if you had this power, and you are a powerful magician, Taurus, I think I've got that for you before. How you wield this wand here is with power, so you want to make sure that you do it with the best possible intentions. Yes. Okay. Now, if there has been somebody around you who perhaps has hurt you in some way with this wasp energy, the wasp is your familiar in the month of March, so you have the power to hurt and to sting repeatedly over and over and over again. But why do you want to do that? Is it as an act of revenge, or would it be best served here to walk away or to escape this wasp energy? Let's see. What is the message here for Taurus with this wasp energy? Because I am getting this energy of revenge. 10 of Swords. Oh, yeah. There's a sting around you. Feelings of betrayal. Oh, it's tough energy, guys. Taurus. Taurus, be careful. Be careful, because I feel like whatever intention you have here, make sure you ground yourself with reality here before you take any action, because I feel if you take some kind of action here that's based in fantasy or illusion and not grounded, if you do something very impulsively, if you do something without thinking it through, then it could lead to something that is quite difficult to deal with. Yeah. Something that could deliver that real sting towards you. And not just once, multiple times. You know, a wasp is not like a bee. It can sting multiple times. Yes. Goodness, yeah, be careful, guys, be careful. Rather than have to act with revenge after something happens and then try and seek vindication, Spirit is asking you to think before you take any action in the month of March, rather than have to deal with the consequences of something that leads to pain of your own, and possibly delivering pain to others around you as well. The truth is going to come out here, guys. Anything in March cannot be hidden. So if you feel like, oh well, just this once, right, it's not going to hurt, Spirit is saying no, it will hurt. The wasp here can hurt. So be careful not to do anything that can come back to bite you in the month of March. Remember that truth will out. Truth will out. Whatever misdeed you do, or conversely anyone else does to you as a result of this energy, will be called out. There's nothing that can be hidden here. Ooh. Yeah, just a word of caution there, guys. Just a word of caution, because I'm getting this strong energy of doing something from that illusory state, fantasy, and then regretting it afterwards, and feeling like you have to then deal with something that you wish you hadn't done again. It feels like a repeated energy, that wasp, something that keeps harming you, that keeps coming back to bite you. It's a little bit like that old Albert Einstein saying, isn't it, of what is the definition of lunacy? It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, excuse me. Whatever you've done here that's hurt you in the past, it will hurt you more the second time. I feel like the second sting or the third sting from this wasp will be even greater. So just be careful about that, guys. As your advice, we've got earth energy again. Grounded, grounded, grounded. If you yourself are not feeling grounded, seek advice from someone who is. Could be a mother. For some of you, I am getting earth mother and earth energy, which speaks to home. Some of you may need to go home, speak to your mother. If your mother isn't on the earthly plane anymore, then speak to someone who is like a mother, someone that you trust, someone who can give you good grounded advice, or speak to spirit. Speak to your mother in the earth realm, in the afterlife, if you are comfortable with doing that. Some of you will be, some of you won't be. Yeah, because there's an energy around you of getting caught up in something that could come back to bite you here, Taurus. Now, the advice with the Earth Mother card is 1, to be mindful of how you proceed. Get clear in your mind. Get clear in your mind, because your emotions, it feels like some kind of immersive experience with that depth energy. An immersive experience. Something that is so, you get swept up in the current, you get swept away. It feels so good. It feels wonderful while it's happening. You get swept up in the current of excitement, of passion, of love, of whatever it is that you get caught up in here. That's the thing that could come back to bite you in the end. If it's something that isn't well thought out and grounded in reality here, Taurus. Now, for your final thought, what I'll get for you is a card. I'll get you a spell. So let's see, what is Taurus's spell for March 2023? What do they need to work on here, Spirit? Okay, dreams. Yes, dreams. Let me give you the spell for that one, guys. Look out into the night sky, the stars card, and observe the constellations shining back at you. It's the stars that point you in the right direction of your dreams. With this in mind, take some time to decide what it is that you wish to come true. Whatever you choose with this wand energy will work out well. So take the opportunity to focus on a lifelong dream, ambition. Go and think of that thing that you've always wanted to do. Acknowledge what you want and why you want it. And as long as it's done with the purest of intent, with good intentions, you will receive it. The energy is around you to, if you set the intention for something that you've always wanted, and it's from that place of a pure intent, something you've always dreamed of, then it shall be. But if it's something that you do, something that you use your power to in some kind of influential way, which is not for your highest good or for the highest good of others, not from pure intent, then that has a very different result with that Ten of Swords. So with this in mind, drink some chamomile tea. Place a clear quartz under your pillow during a full moon on a Monday night and say, a soothing tea of chamomile will help me drift off in a while. With eyes closed, fall deep in sleep, journeys to take, wishes to keep. Ride through rainbows, seek, explore, limitations are no more. Dreams reveal what is to be, trust in the message, wait and see. As doors to the realms of dreams open up to you, say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to assist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be. You want to go to bed with a clear conscience at the end of the day here. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can click on the link below for my Etsy store and purchase directly there, Gypsy Insights Tarot. Taurus, take a moment to press that thumbs up button, share me on your social media, and if you are a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Wishing you the best, Taurus, for March and beyond. Please take care and bye for now.